Hello, Bull Gang. What's good, my beautiful Taurus? I missed you guys. How are you? I hope you're well. I hope September treated you great. I know we've been dealing with this Mars retrograde, but guess what? October is going to bring on top of that shit Mercury retrograde. That started on the 13th. But guess what? Y'all got this. I know Mercury affects communication, technology, and stuff like that. But starting in September, when the Mars retrograde came in, us Tauruses were focused on 12th house stuff, things behind the scenes, our mental health, getting that together, learning how to process stuff and not let it like kind of stagnate us. So this is a personal situation for us. People don't see us doing this transformation. So this is how this retrograde affects us. So because Mercury retrograde affects communication, who the hell cares? We weren't talking to y'all anyways. Who was we communicating with? We was trying to figure out how to deal with y'all asses. Y'all know what I mean when I say y'all, I'm talking about people. We behind the scenes, that's the blessing in all of this. So yeah, it's gonna affect stuff. Yeah, we're gonna have a retrograde on top of retrograde on top of retrograde type of situation, but we were working on us anyways. We were working on how we want to move forward and what we want to stop us in our forward movement or stop our progress. We don't care about all that. So, I mean, yeah, y'all got to talk to people, but I got a feeling that a lot of Tauruses have been kind of to themselves, dealing with anxiety personally. Like, and when I say dealing with it, I mean really dealing with it, like finding ways to not feel anxious. When moments like that arise, we've been working through it. Some of us started some workout routines, trying to get healthier, trying to get grounded. So like I said, we're doing behind the scenes stuff. It's just for us to know. So we're going to kind of keep that same work going. Now, let's get into October. What will this month bring for us, Taurus? I'm using Wisdom of the Oracle for the overall energy. And then I'm going to clarify with Tarot, okay? So, what's the overall energy for my beautiful Taurus? Time to go. And that's number 9. You know, 9s deal with transformation, intense stuff. Okay? Time to go. Look at this card, y'all. Look at what sis doing. She walking towards a door. She don't know where that door taking her. But everything else is she leaving behind. She even got her own dust falling off of her. She's like, y'all can see me. I'm in the dust. I'm gone. A lot of Taurus moving forward like this shit. What y'all going on? No. But whatever it is, you know, you like, it's going to be better than this. That's how Tauruses feel. Now, of course, I did pre-shuffle y'all, but y'all know I like to kind of mess around with these cards again. Now, I mean, I don't know if I have to say this, but I will. I always clarify 4 areas. That's personal. That's the stuff that'll be on your mind majority of the month. Regardless of all this other stuff, that's what we're running around in our heads. Then we're focus on love life, work, and family. Okay? Sorry, Taurus, I don't know what that is. Okay, either way. Personal. 5 of Wands. Type of conflict that is unnecessary. For love, we got the World. Yes! Completion of a cycle. For work, we got the 6 of Swords in reverse. Wanting to lead something that we can't. Then for family, we have the 8 of Cups. What are we going? We're going towards wish fulfillment. See, I told y'all we walking. We moving, boy. Bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. No longer investing in some type of situation that we felt was worth investing in. So, now personally, Bull Gang, like I said, we got the 5 of Wands. And every time I see this card, I just think about BS and fucking around and carrying on. Because it's like unnecessary conflict around us. We're putting ourselves into situations that are ridiculous for no reason. Just to be having something to go on. Like just shaking up the environment just because we bored. Somebody else doing that around us. Let's see. 4 of Swords in reverse. Not taking a break from something. Not leaving something behind. Ace of Cups, a love offer. Whoop, whoop, yes, I like that. 2 of Swords in reverse. Made a choice. What we made a choice on? 3 of Wands, not expanding. Yep, okay. Okay, Taurus. We're dealing with somebody. I feel like there's somebody from my past. A lot of y'all dealing with somebody from your past. Maybe you done had a few go-rounds with this person because they're familiar. And you know you have love for them, and you know they have love for you. You've made a decision, though, that it's back and forth conflict, like stupid stuff happens, communication issues. There's passion in this relationship, like so much passion. But that ain't enough for y'all to expand. And so there's a lot of Tauruses out there, and we're thinking like, I want to get married, or I want to be in something commitment, something committed, and I don't think that's going to take me there. It's fun because it's unpredictable, whoever this person is or whatever. I feel like this is love, y'all. But the conflict just has gotten boring to us at this point. Like it's, And as much as we want to take a break, it's something about this person that ties us like an anchor, And we made a choice. And we're going to be making a choice in October, right? To realize that there is no expansion here. And maybe we'll just decide to leave it where it's at. Maybe not go back to the situation. We have some other stuff going on in our mind space as well, Taurus. We're trying to think about forward movement in our lives. Going towards what makes us happy. We have some stuff going on here with work that's affecting our ambition. Something we can't leave behind. I really feel like there's some Tauruses here that are having some conflict at their job, or a mental conflict of, do I stay or do I go here? This personal part of us is going to be about love and work, not our career this month. We want to expand, but damn, we can't. We feel like we can't. I hate that word, but we feel like we can't. So for love, we have the world. Y'all, I love this card. Look at her. All grounded and shit. Yes, girl. First card out, we had a Magician in reverse. Feeling like we cannot manifest what we want. Page of Cups in reverse. We keep dealing with things that never develop deep feelings. Maybe some passion, but that's it. Death card in reverse. Not letting this thing end. Three of Cups in reverse. Okay. It could be a Taurus out there dealing with a fixed sign. So Scorpio, we got Death card here too, so I really feel heavily that there's some Tauruses out there dealing with a Scorpio. So we have Scorpio, we got Leo. You could be dealing with a Taurus as well, or you could be dealing with a Aquarius, Pisces, Gemini. Now, water signs. Most likely a Gemini. Could be dealing with a Gemini or Virgo. This Magician got Mercury all around them. Or this could be something that you're going to go through during Mercury retrograde, that you're going to adjust and end the cycle. So we're realizing that something love related, a person in our lives, that where we are with them right now is as far as it's going to go. It is not going to evolve into anything else. We're realizing that the feelings are surface level, that we're holding on to them maybe because we met them through somebody that we loved. We feel close to them because of a bond. We met them during our tough time. We could have experienced some hard times in life with this person, and we want to continue to deal with them, but it has to end. But there's some Tauruses out there that are like, I don't want it to end. I'm going to keep trying to figure out how to keep this cycle going. I'm okay with where it's at. But in reality, in our minds, you're not okay where it's at. You're realizing in October that a cycle has to end because it's not going to manifest into deep love. It's going to stay at surface level. It's going to stay just a physical connection, which is the strongest part of it. It's going to be something where you're dealing with maybe infidelity or a person with a drinking problem. There's a Taurus out here dealing with somebody that has a serious drinking problem. The Three of Cups in reverse, every time I see that, I think about a person that loves to hang out and drink. And if they're not a drinker, or they don't indulge in stuff and like hanging out and doing all that, then you don't want to deal with a person that's sketchy. Like, when they're around you, they're with you, but when they're gone, you don't know where the hell they at. Poof, be gone. They don't answer phones. They don't do nothing. Some type of emotional, you're lacking it. You're lacking that emotional support you need in this relationship. And in October, you're going to be thinking if it's time to end this cycle. are in cycles like this going forward in your life. You're tired of surface level situations. You're tired of stuff that's based on the physical. You're tired of things that you know you just doing to just be doing. Like I said, you ain't trying to manifest shit. You just thinking, well, it's here, so let me deal with it. You could be that type of Taurus too. Remember, time to go. That's our whole thing. Time to move forward. Somebody here with their marriage, long-term commitment ended, and they realizing it's the end of that cycle. Ain't nothing they can do to get it back to where it was. That person still got love for you, but it won't never be as deep as it was because of some infidelity. You decide which Taurus you are when it comes to your love life. Now, for work, we have the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay? You want to go towards calmer waters, but that ain't happening. What's going on, Taurus? Knight of Swords in reverse. Something going on behind your back ain't being told to you. Knight of Pentacles. You feel like it's going to affect your stability going forward. That's some sneaky shit, huh? Oh, Page of Pentacles in reverse. You know that something is going to happen. You waiting on a word, though. You waiting on this word to come. Maybe you're being paranoid about it. Sun. You're trying to get some balance here because there's a Taurus here preparing for the end at a job. You see something coming down the pipeline. Like, you know in your heart of hearts that this job don't make you happy, but it does bring you money. It helps you pay your bills. And you know it's something going on behind the scenes that's going to affect you. You can have a supervisor that's a backstabber. You can have coworkers that have been kind of hinting at something. You could be dealing with a situation where they're facing furloughs or layoffs. But something has happened where you kind of see it coming towards you. You're not getting that sense of clarity about things going on at your job. They're keeping information from you. They're just dropping it on you at the last minute, putting you in situations where you got to clean up messes you did not create. And they don't even pay you enough for this shit. You got the Page of Pentacles. You like, man, I want something else. And y'all probably been applying to other places or thinking of other ways to make money. Like, if this ends, this is where I'm going to go. Or I won't resign until I get this offer. Because y'all want happiness now. You want to be fulfilled. And you know that this place that you're at is not going to give it to you. You know that this is not a good situation and you want to move away from it. Even if you are self-employed, you know you need to make some changes about what you're doing. But this feels like a Taurus is working for somebody, okay? Within a field that they were once happy in, and they like what they do, okay? Probably had years of training in this, worked in this field for years, or went to school for it. But the place that you're employed at, you're not happy there. Now, for family, we have the Eight of Cups, wanting to go towards your happiness. Queen of Cups, your emotions all over the place, not sure of what's going on. Seven of Swords, some sneaky shit, sneaky. Queen of Pentacles, you staying within your power. That's Taurus right there, still doing it. Page of Swords, some clarity gonna come to you. Some clarity is coming. This right here deals with, this is connecting back to love life and personal. See, I wonder this, no. Y'all thinking about somebody that you live with or used to live with. There's a Taurus here that's thinking about a past commitment or somebody that you're currently committed to. And they've been manipulative, or you are, Taurus. You know who you are in this. You know exactly who you are. You know the key players. I don't. I just feel like this Queen of Cups isn't you. This Queen of Cups in reverse, this emotionally manipulative person, is somebody you living with or somebody you have separated from. And you don't trust them. Or they don't trust you. It's been too much sneaky stuff happening. So somebody's leaving a relationship. They're leaving somebody they cohabitated with. This is somebody you were really close to, and you stepping into your Queen of Pentacles energy. You stepping into where you can be abundant, provide for yourself, take care of yourself, take care of those that depend on you. You want to be stable mentally. You want to feel grounded, and you know the situation don't do it. Because see, something's going to come up. Something's going to be revealed in October. You're going to get some type of, it ain't going to be all the clarity you need, but it'll be some. Taurus, there's somebody, either you or the person you're talking to, they keep tabs on you. You could be the type to call and check in every once in a while. Like that person probably, hey, what you doing? Where you at? And you know something ain't right about that. They could be spying on your ass online if y'all not living together no more. They could be finding ways to keep track of you that you don't know. And if I see the Page of Swords is what I think about somebody being sneaky and childish about the communication, trying to find a way around instead of coming direct. This is a person that's not being direct about what they finding out. And with these two swords, you could be dealing with a air sign like a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. And I feel like that is the person that's being emotionally manipulative. And that may be the person that you're walking away from, or they're walking away from you. This is just, for both of y'all's sake, it's best to do it. Because then it takes you to a place where you can repair who you are in your core. Okay, because this right here, this ain't what it is. Be careful with whoever you're dealing with, Taurus. Like I said, they'll play on your emotions. So like I said, if it's you, you better stop. Because this sneakiness is going to come out. And when it comes out, it's going to create some type of balance. Like somebody felt like, damn, I did it. This was all my fault, this relationship in. And when other sneakiness come out, there's going to be either the Taurus or the person the Taurus dealing with. They're going to be like, oh, so you was on some shit too. It's going to change the imbalance to a balance, and both of y'all going to move forward from it, because you're going to see this just went right either way. It wasn't right for neither one of us. There was some emotional shit going on in the background I didn't even know about. And now that it's coming out in October, remember, you needed to hear this. This is somebody that is, you're in a situation, whoever I'm talking to, you are in something that you cohabitated with somebody, or you currently living with them, and y'all have already gotten to the point where y'all feel like this has to end. And there are going to be things that come out. And if Taurus, if you were feeling like, dang, this ended because I fucked up, hold on. Because when October come through, you're going to start seeing that that person, they did some shit too. Now, if you the person that, oh, I ain't do nothing, and your partner, Taurus, they may find out something you did. Maybe some sneaky little shit you did behind the background. Like I said, this whole Page of Swords. Collecting information, being manipulative. I don't think it's you, Taurus. I think it's your person. I think you're going to find out something that releases you from any type of guilt. Okay? With that being said, let me give y'all a Soul's Journey card. You know, you can take it or you can leave it. That's your business. You decide. You know, do you. Free will. Either way. Ooh, did I just say Taurus? Look at this, y'all. I can't make this shit up. Blame. Look. Okay, blame reads, I accept responsibility for my well-being. Time to go. Time to go.